Now on Driven, we go back to school. Not quite Shakespeare for everyone, but we get schooled in the art of driving a supercar.
Take a nice deep breath, breathe in the Ferrari air. It smells and tastes just like regular air, but more expensive. And let's go have some fun.
Then we get a behind-the-scenes look at Motor Trend's coverage of the world's greatest collector car auction.
So how many cars do you have?
We have 60.
Only 60 this year.
As Barrett Jackson comes to Scottsdale. So buckle up. Driven is straight ahead. Smart glasses on. I'm going full Rodney Dangerfield. I'm heading back to school. What's more fun than completing the Triple Lindy? Completing the Supercar Academy at Xtreme Xperience. Let the class begin. So, how was your day at school?
Man, it was awesome. That was a beautiful experience.
Stay on it, full hammer.
What did you learn today in school?
And I just kept getting it. I was like, oh, it was just a big rush. It was a big rush.
130. 140, and lift, brake.
I was hitting it.
We make dreams come true.
Show of hands. How many of you had a Ferrari or Lamborghini picture plastered on your wall?
We let everyone that has ever had a poster, a fantasy about an exotic car come out, learn how to do this in a safe, controlled environment.
In just over 5 years, Xtreme Xperience has been making dreams come true for over 150,000 drivers with its touring fleet and its year-long home here at NOLA Motorsports.
What we're gonna do in classroom is we're gonna spend a little time talking about what differences there are from regular driving experience to handling these cars at speed on a racetrack.
Probably a good time to come clean with the Driven audience. I'm not a race car driver. Haven't even played one on TV.
So the only thing we gotta worry about is your daily driving habits.
They're brutal.
All right, perfect. We'll tailor our instruction based on the driver's abilities, and so they're gonna have a one-on-one instructor the entire time through 4 sessions with the vehicle. We'll do video analysis in between classes, and we'll set goals for that driver.
Supercar Academy is pure VIP driver's ed.
Now the last one is why you're here. Go. As long as I'm like that, as much gas as you would like, yes. Now I want to warn you, we have a really long straightaway here, and part of the thrill of what we're doing is that fight or flight response. You're gonna get adrenalized. When you get to a speed your body's not used to, your inner ear is gonna trigger that fight or flight feeling.
My fight or flight plan included getting schooled behind the wheel of a Ferrari 458 Italian.
How's she feeling so far?
She's feeling like she's got a lot to give. She's like, why are you holding me back?
Hits all your senses. You're gonna feel it in your chest, your heart's gonna race, you're gonna tense up, your eyes are gonna get big. It's just all at once, so it's a sensory overload.
Take a nice deep breath, breathe in the Ferrari air. It smells and tastes just like regular air, but more expensive. And let's go have some fun. Let's roll one out, about 20 miles an hour. 458 on track, 458 on track.
And then you're on a track that Indy cars have raced. You gotta release all of those years of driving legally. You just gotta let it all go.
Yep, let's get it.
At the beginning, my pace is slow, but with coaching and coaxing, my speed increases gradually.
Let's get it. Stand on it, make friends with it. There we go. And I want you to gradually.
Honestly, I have never listened to directions when I'm driving, but now I'm all ears.
Feels good, huh?
Feels good.
All the way over to the left, all the way to the left.
Now, I'm learning to fly.
Ease on that throttle, let's have some fun. Perfect.
Then it happens. Not on the speedometer, but in an adrenaline rush. Maybe it's my inner ear, I don't know, but it happened. Fight or flight. Hyper-arousal.
Slowly unwind the wheel, let's aim for this orange and carry it all the way to the green cone on the left.
On the track today, I'm not saying man and machine became one, but at least one of us won't forget our first school crush.
458 pitting in, 458 pitting in.
All right, I can be honest. I did not use all the horsepower this car has to give, which means I have a lot to learn, which means it looks like I need to enroll in the Supercar Academy again here at Xtreme Xperience. Why don't I just do it now? Up next, we get a behind-the-scenes look at the world's greatest collector car auction as Barrett Jackson comes to the desert.
So this is actually my wife's car. It's an American sports car. It's a 1967 Corvette. It's the last model of the C2 Corvettes. They sort of rare. All of the bodies were fiberglass, original fiberglass from the factory. It's pretty much a one-piece body, exception for the doors and the hood. In terms of aerodynamics, it is epitome of American hot rods. It handles really, really well. It sticks to the road pretty well, and the aerodynamics, you know, kind of shove it down where it grips pretty good. It don't get any better. At about 175, 180, the back starts to get a little bit loose, or maybe it was just me.